This is Adam Jonathan with the St. Louis Post-Dispatch. Now we're here as the crowd is dispersing following Senator John McCain's rally. Sir, tell me your thoughts. Tell me what you heard that you liked out of Senator McCain today.
Well, I really liked the message that the country is worth fighting for, and that the economy is worth fighting for, and that our children's future is worth fighting for, that smaller taxes, smaller government is the right thing to do for the people of the country. And I heard that message louder than I've heard it all through the campaign today from McCain.
He came out, and particularly at the end, you mentioned this idea of fighting, and he really started hitting on that. I'm going to fight for you, and we're going to fight, and we're going to fight, and you need to fight too. What do you make of that? And is that some fire that we maybe haven't seen from John McCain yet?
I think it was. Maybe I just haven't seen it on the coverage on television, but I definitely heard a very spirited, very spirited dialogue today, and it resonated with me. I don't know if I'm typical with all the other people out here or not, but I liked to hear it.
Let's talk about the issue of the economy and taxes. You heard Senator McCain today obviously saying that he thinks that Barack Obama is advocating essentially socialism. The Obama campaign says not so, that 95% of working Americans are going to get a tax break. Do you agree with that? Do you think he's just fudging the numbers? What do you think?
Well, I think that a nation can't tax itself into prosperity. Over and over, the civilizations throughout the world have not been able to support the enormous loads of taxes that it puts on the citizens. And in this case, I think McCain gets it and Obama doesn't.
The Obama campaign is going to charge, McCain just wants to give money away to the big corporations. And what do you make of that?
Well, the supply side argument, I guess. I think that you can tax yourself into a really difficult environment to let businesses grow. And when businesses grow, they employ people and they pay people and they provide health care. And growing business is good and shrinking business is bad. I can't see how increasing the tax load on America, not Americans, but on America, I can't see how increasing the tax load is going to be helpful.
The senator also said, I'm going to give you some straight talk. He said he's down in the polls. He said a few points. I've seen, as many as 10, and then you look at the electoral numbers, and it looks perhaps even worse for Senator McCain. What do you think needs to happen? We got 15 days now. What does he need to do to close that gap?
Well, there's got to be more energy. There's got to be something to turn that trend around. I hadn't heard him acknowledge that he was down. It seems like I watch the same things on TV that anybody else would. I see him down 7, 8, 9 points, and if he's going to close that gap with 2 weeks to go, there's got to be some energy. There's got to be that fight message and energize the base.
Okay, sir, your name and what do you do, and tell me where you live.
My name's Tony Raymond, Raymond. I'm in the aerospace industry, and I live right here in Newtown.
All righty, thank you, sir. Again, this is Adam Jonathan with the St. Louis Post-Dispatch, just talking here with Tony Raymond, giving some reaction to Senator McCain's speech today. For more coverage, go to stltoday.com/politics.